And good evening. Welcome back to the Highline Activity Center and the Highline Activity Network of Varsity Volleyball, Valley City, and Devils Lake coming up here tonight as the Highliners have their home opener against the Firebirds. And a pleasant good evening to you. Paul McDonald with you here tonight, high atop the Highline Activity Center. We've got Ray Nelson, camera operator, technical director here tonight, along with spotter Leighton Coleman. We want to welcome you to tonight's broadcast of Highliner Volleyball, brought to you tonight by Laval Flooring in Valley City. Stop over and talk to Norberto and the crew at Laval Flooring on West Main in Valley City. And it's before you get to the construction, so you actually can get to Laval Flooring and chat with them. Of course, if you haven't had a chance, you probably wouldn't get a chance, but just a reminder, they did the entire revamp of the flooring at the locker room at Hannah Field, and boy, it looks fantastic. And so check out Laval Flooring for any of your flooring needs. And again, that's Laval Flooring on West Main in Valley City, sponsoring tonight's volleyball action here, Valley City and Devils Lake. Both teams looking for that first conference win of the year, as Devils Lake comes in 0-2, Valley City 0-3. Their loss here to West Fargo the other night was a 2-point match, and so they are 0-2. Devils Lake is 1-6 overall. They were at a match or a tournament in Castleton here at the beginning of the year in the Saturday, September 7th at the Volley in the Valley in Central Cass, and they did win over Tri-State 2-0, but then dropped their next 5, so they are 1-6 overall. They open up the conference season with a 3-0 loss to Grand Forks Central, and then lost here their last time out to West Fargo Horace, again by a count of 3-0. But the first two matches, first two sets were close, 27-25, 25-22, and 25-15 was the finals there. Now for Valley City, again, they're coming in 0-3 in conference play, as their match here with West Fargo the other night was a 2-pointer, as they lost opening up to Fargo South. They lost that first match in 3 sets to the Bruins, 18-25, 19-25, and 14-25, and then came back in their match against West Fargo. They played very well, played a lot better than they did against the Bruins. They were down at one time 16-9 in that first set against West Fargo, 14-9. Coach Claybo took a timeout, and I asked her here earlier, I said, what did you say in that timeout? She says, I don't remember. Probably, hey, guys, I know you can do it better, so let's get it together here. And they did. They were down 16-9. They got it together, went on a 16-4 run, and won that first set 25-20. And then West Fargo came back, won the second set 25-18. And actually, West Fargo came from down and came back and won that one. Then it was all West Fargo in set 3. That was 25-13. At one time, they led 12-11. And then in the final set, that one was won by West Fargo, 26-24. Valley City did have a set point at 24-23, but then West Fargo got the last 3 and won 26-24 to win the match in 4. And after tonight, again, the Highliners will be hosting the inaugural Valley City Highliner Invite this weekend on Saturday. And again, what's going to be going on, you're going to see a lot of teams that Valley City will be playing next year when they get into that 3-class system. And you will see a lot of Class B teams. Valley City will be playing Oaks, Northwood, Hatton, and South Border will be the 3 teams that they will be playing in their pool play. Wahpeton is also an EDC team that will be here next year, because Wahpeton as well will be in that middle class here next season. And when they go to the same 3-class setup that they had for basketball, and they will have that for volleyball coming up next year. And you look at this Valley City volleyball team under first-year head coach Cynthia Claybo, a team that's got 3 seniors, Jovi Borg, Ava Hughesby, and Bailey LaRue, but a lot of experience, a lot of varsity experience for this team. And you look up and down the lineup like Bryn Leak. She played a little bit last year as an 8th grader. This year, of course, you remember Bryn is a very good cross-country runner. Well, she is going 100% volleyball this year and not running cross-country. And she and Kinley Suffolcool are splitting those setter duties as Valley City is running the 6-2 offense here with 2 setters. So a veteran team that, at least as far as varsity experience, but only 3 seniors on this Valley City roster. We've got the opening serve coming up. The Highliners and Devils Lake. And one of these 2 teams is going to come away with their first conference win of 2024. That first serve is right around the corner. We'll have starting lineups coming up. This is Highliner Volleyball, live from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. And welcome back here to the Hack, the Highlander Activity Center. Volleyball tonight here is Valley City getting ready to take on the Devils Lake Firebirds. I was going to say Spartans. The Devils Lake Firebirds here in volleyball action tonight in this EDC matchup. Again, Devils Lake 1-6 overall. They are 0-1 in 0-2 in conference play. Valley City 0-3 in conference play, and they are 0-2 overall. Just the 2 losses to South and West Fargo. Their only 2 matches so far this season. Head coach Cynthia Clabo, not new to the program. She has been coaching junior high volleyball for the last handful of years and now has moved to the head coaching position. And again, assisted by Michelle Menace and Cam Sue, and of course, Vanessa Coca, the assistant coach who's been the varsity assistant here for Valley City. I would have to say going about 15 years now that she has been a varsity assistant and now working with her fourth head coach as an assistant. We will have our starting lineups coming up here, but first we will have the playing of our national anthem. Our national anthem here tonight. So we are just about set ready for volleyball with the Devils Lake Firebirds. Coach Megan Silling as the head coach of the Firebirds. And she is assisted by Katie Dalziel, Linda Johnson, and Haley Darling. And again, Cynthia Clabo in her first year as the head coach of Valley City. And Cam Suey, along with Michelle Menace and Vanessa Coca, the assistant coaches. And I'll be a lot happier after Cam gets married, because then Birchall is a lot easier to say. I'll just say that right now, because I'm probably mispronouncing her last name anyway. So our non-starters being introduced here. So let's get to our starters with our public address announcer, Jaden Ratcliffe.
Number 1, Tori Fee. Number 3, Kennedy Johnson. Number 6, Emma Hofstad. Number 7, Sarah Pratt. Number 14, Claire Allen. Number 15, Ina Elsberger. And number 23, Goldie Martinson. Now, starting lineup for your Valley City Highlanders. Number 4, Katie Coco. Number 5, Brent Lee. Number 7, Joby Bowe. Number 8, Ava Hughes. Number 10, Katie Burchell. Number 14, Bailey LaRue. And the bearer, number 22, Georgia Zahn.
There's our starting lineups here tonight for Valley City and Devils Lake. The Highliners, again, Coach Cynthia Clavo coming in with a record of 0-3 in the conference, 0-2 overall. Devils Lake coming in 0-2 in conference play, and 1-6 overall. And just taking a look at what else is going on in the EDC, the couple of intriguing matchups as the top 4 teams in the conference are actually playing one another here tonight, and kind of a tough, two big matchups at the top of the conference coming into play here this evening as Fargo Davies, they are hosting West Fargo. That's the number 1 versus number 4, and Shanley and Horace meeting. That one's going on at West Fargo Horace. Horace also off to a 2-0 start. Davies, Shanley, and Horace are off to 2-0 starts. Then West Fargo at 2-1, Cheyenne at 1-0. Then North, South, and Central all 1-1. Wapaton 0-1, Devils Lake, Red River 0-2, and Valley City at 0-3. So that is a look at what's going on here tonight in the EDC. And we are about set ready for volleyball, the Highliners and the Firebirds. The home opener for the Highliners tonight in a matchup that really on paper, Valley City matches up well with Devils Lake here, both in experience and in just in personnel. It'll be a good matchup tonight for the Highliners. The two liberos, Tori Fee from Devils Lake and Georgia Zahn from the Highliners, waiting to be told to go on in. In comes Georgia Zahn to the back row. Again, Katie Koka along with Bryn Leak, Georgia Zahn, Ava Huseby, Jovi Borg, and Bailey LaRue, the starting lineup for Valley City. Kinley Johnson, Emma Hofstad, Sarah Kraft, Claire Heilman, Maya Ellsberger, and Early Martinson on the floor for Devils Lake. Here's a back set and the first attack. Ellsberger, Zahn with the dig. Leak setting it up. Cross court kill! And Jovi Borg off and running with her first kill of the night on her first attack. And Leak gets the assist, and it's 1-0 Valley City. Bryn Leak, the libero, back serving for the Highliners. And serving from left to right, or right to left. There's a serve on the way. At the net, set. Backside, Koka. Leak, set middle. LaRue on the attack. That's going to be into the net. And that'll be 4 hits against Valley City. We are tied at 1. 1-1. And Tori Fee, the senior, one of 4 seniors on this team, the senior libero, back to serve here for Devils Lake. Koka. Leak, set, LaRue tipping it over. Back here side on the attack. Nice dig by Zahn. Far side, Leak, bump set, Koka attacking, and the kill. Katie Koka picking up her first kill off the Bryn Leak assist, second assist for Leak. And the Highlanders take a 2-1 lead. That'll send Jovi Borg back to serve. And check out the Valley City Times record tomorrow, senior feature on Jovi Borg. Some things I learned about the young lady I did not know. This is a pilot in the making. Here the near side, Koka, and she kind of slipped as she went to set herself to pass it and hit it under the net. So the side out gives the ball back over to Devils Lake. We are tied at 2. Substitute coming in here for the Firebirds. And back to serve is Remick. Riley Remick will serve. And the right-hander sends it over. And the serve goes long for Remick on the service error. And now Bailey LaRue was to serve, but she is going to come out, and Morgan Larson is going to come in and serve after they do the substitute thing. So Morgan Larson will come in and serve for LaRue. Highliners lead 3-2 here in the first set. Now they're checking something to the scores table before they allow the substitution. There we go. So Morgan Larson back in to serve for the Highliners. Serving 3-2 in set 1. Here's Larson, jump serve on the way. Fee with the receive into the middle. And then Martinson sends it over. Board, pass, Leak, back set. Huseby's first attack of the night. Fee off the dig. Another back set here near side. Tip cross court. Huseby on the cover. Back to Leak. Backside Borg attacking and long. Attack error. And it is a 3-3 tie. Our third tie here. We've been tied at 1, 2, and 3. And that will send Julie Martinson back to serve for Valley City. At the net, there's an attack by Koka and the kill. Koka with the kill. That will be her second assist from Leak. And the Highliners take a 4-3 lead. That will bring Kinley Suffolk in to serve for Valley City. Also, Dakota Potratz comes in front row for the Highliners. And Suffolk back to serve. Kinley serving 4-3 in the set. And set middle, attack Kinley Johnson. Nice dig by Suffolk. Coca keeps it alive. Hughesby on the third hit. Free ball here for Devils Lake. Fee at the net. Johnson, and we're going to have a net violation called against Devils Lake. Coming under the net was Cameron Lundquist, the setter, went under the net. So the net violation gives the point to the Highliners, 5-3 advantage. Highliners by 2, and Suffolk to serve, 5-3. On the far side, Lundquist setting it up, Hofstad. Sliding dig, Larson. Suffolk setting up Coke on the attack. Blocked at the net. Ace blocked at the net there by Devils Lake. Combination at the net. The block there by Kinley Johnson. And also, I'm going to say that Claire Heilman might have been part of that block assist as well. So now here's the serve. Coca receives. Suffolk, middle, attack, Burchell. Blocked at the net. Burchell with the cover. Suffolk gives it back to Borg and hit the top of the net and slides it over. Hey, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It's a kill for Joey Borg. Suffolk will pick up the set assists and the point for Valley City. That'll send Coca back to serve. And Coca serving here with the jump serve for the Highliners. To the net, Lundquist setting up Hofstad, tipped at the net, and a kill for Emma Hofstad. That'll be her first of the night. Carmen Lundquist will pick up her first assist, and it's a 6-5 advantage for Valley City. And now back serving will be Claire Heilman. Here's the jump serve, hit the top of the net. Receive Borg, Suffolk setting it up, Potratz on the attack. And Heilman, set middle, far side Hofstad. Off the dig, Coca. Suffolk back here to the middle of the court. Coca goes cross court and out. We are tied at 6 off the attack error. And back to serve will be Claire Heilman. Here's the serve on the way for Heilman. Larson. Suffolk near side. Borg on the attack and the kill. Jovi Borg grabbed her third kill of the night. Suffolk with their second assist. Joey Borg, one of her goals this year for volleyball is to set the singles match record for kills. 23 is the record. She had 19 last year in one of her matches. Georgia Zahn now to serve here for the Highliners, serving 7-6 here in the opening set. Zahn lops it over, and that's going to be an ace. Georgia Zahn picks up the first ace of the match for Valley City. And the Highlanders up 2 at 8-6. Zahn, one of the handful of juniors on this varsity roster. And the jump serve by the righty is on the way. Back set, near side. Attack Hofstad and the kill. Carly Skadsom with the assist. Hofstad will pick up her second kill. Point to the Devils Lake. It's now 7-8. And Emma Hofstad will go back and serve here for the Firebirds, serving 7-8 opening set. The right-hander sends it over. Borg. Suffolk, back set. Potratz tips it over the net. Off the cover. Kept the light. Skadsom. And then Ellsberger gets it over the net. Coca. Pass. Suffolk set. Far side. LaRue blocked at the net. An ace block at the net for Devils Lake. And that ace block was by Sarah Kraft. Gets the solo blocker, her first. And now Hofstad serving 8-8. Here's the attack by LaRue. Fee. Skadsom sets far side. Martinson blocked at the net. And up and over by Kraft. Here's Coca for Valley City. Suffolk. Middle attack in by Potratz. Saved off by Kraft. And then over by Martinson. Back to Valley City. Coca. Suffolk set on the slide. Potratz, the far side. Sliding dig by Fee. Back set Skadsom. On the attack, Ellsberg. Here's Valley City. Pass to Suffolk from Zahn down the line. Kill by Jovi Borg. Number 4 for Borg. Assist number 3 for Suffolk. And the Highliners go back up 1 at 9-8. In comes Bryn Leak. She will go back and serve. Ava Hughesby back in. And Leak serving for Valley City. She was 2 for 2 her first time through and fires the serve over. Martinson, Skadsam, near side Ellsberger on the attack, cross court, out. And attack error, point Valley City. 10-8, Highlanders by 2. Leak to serve, leading 10-8 here in the opening set. And Leak serves it up. Skadsam setting it far side. Martinson blocked at the net and right on the line. It's a ace block for Valley City. Hughesby coming up with the ace block for Valley City. And the Highlanders take a 3-point lead at 11-8. And Leak to serve. And I think it was also touched at the net by Devils Lake. Here's Martinson. Fee near side. Ellsberger. Near side corner. Nice diving save by Akoka. Kept alive by Zahn. Over by Leak. Great job defense Valley City. Here's Skadsam in the middle. Kraft near side. Borg on the cover. Gets it over. Leak dropping it in. Diving there. Keeping alive Skadsam. And then Kraft now feed to the far corner. Koka pass. Set. Backside Leak on the attack. Hughesby blocked at the net. Kept alive by Ellsberger. And there's LaRue with the tip and the kill. Bailey LaRue with the kill. Picking up her first of the match. And Valley City have rattled off 3 in a row. They lead actually 4 in a row, leading at 12-8. And Leak to serve for the Highliners. Fee. Hofstad to the middle. Kraft gets it over. Free ball Highliners. Borg. Leak. Set. Jovi Borg attacking. Blocked at the net. Ace block goes out, or the block goes out. Point Valley City. 13-8. Highliners by 5. And we're going to have a substitute coming in here for Devils Lake. Claire Heilman will come back in, and Skadsam will sit down. Leak to serve. Serving 13-8 here in the opening set. And the serve on the way. Fee receives. Set. Heilman. Ellsberger through the block attempt. It was on the backside of the antenna. A block in a attack error. Point Valley City. Coach Silling wants a timeout. Timeout, Devils Lake. Highlanders leading 14-8 here in the opening set. We'll be back with more Highlander volleyball from the HAC live on the Highlander Activity Network. As we are in the opening set, 14-8 advantage to Valley City. Valley City has scored 6 in a row here to take a 6-point lead. We had 4 ties early on as the ties at 1, 2, 3, and 6. Now the Highlanders with this 6-point run take a lead at 14-8. And now they'll send Bryn Leak back to the service line. She is 6 for 6 tonight. Here's up Highland. Cross court. Martinson gets it over. Leak setting it up. Borg on the attack. And the kill. Joey Borg, number 5 here in the opening set. Leak picking up her 4th kill. Now Nielsen just stopped by and let us know the Highlander tennis picked up their first win of the season. 5-4 winners over West Fargo, and a big win for Valley City tonight for the Valley City boys, picking up their first win of the season. Back to volleyball, and that's going to be a kill. Down the line, Koka hits it out. That goes off Ellsberger. She'll get the kill. That stops a run of 6 points in a row, 7 points in a row, actually. And it's now a 15-9 lead. Here's Fee with the serve. At the net, Borg on the dig, Hofstad. And at the line, they're going to call net violation on Heilman. She went to do the set. And they're going to say she stepped over the line. So a net violation gives the point to the Highliners. 16-9, Valley City by 7. And that'll send Jovi Borg back to serve here for Valley City. Borg with the serve. Far side, Martinson hit the top of the net, goes out. Attack error, point Highliners. 17-9, Highliners leading. A 9-1 run here by Valley City to take a 17-9 lead. Borg with the serve. Jumps, sends it over, and over by Fee. Oh boy, they wanted to say that was an ace, but they're going to keep playing on. It's going to be kept alive by Devils Lake, over by Fee. Here's Leak. Zahn setting it. Hughesby on the attack, and the kill. Ava Hughesby will pick up the kill, her first kill of the night. Zahn will pick up her first assist. Valley City up 18-9. They got the point, and they thought they should have got it sooner than they did, but they did get the point. So Jovi Borg now back to serve for the Highliners. Serving 18-9. The right-hander sends it over wide. Service error, number 1 for either team. And the point to Devils Lake makes it 18-10. Ellsberger coming out here for Devils Lake. And Riley Remick in. She'll go back and serve. And Remick serving for the second time tonight with the serve. Zahn receives. Pass to Leak. Leak back set. Hughesby on the attack. And the goes off Remick. Feet can't get to it. And that'll be a kill for Hughesby. Her second. Leak with her 5th assist. Highliners up 19-10. That's going to bring Carmen Lundquist into the lineup here. The setter will come in here for Devils Lake. Carmen, a senior, 5'4". And now to serve will be Morgan Larson here for the Highliners. Larson with the serve. Devils Lake. Lundquist set. Middle. Johnson. Leak to Larson. Far side. Hughesby gets it over. Free ball for Devils Lake. Here's Fee. Back set by Lundquist to the net and over and rolling out on the tip there by Heilman. Point Valley City. Highliners up 20-10. Remember, we were tied at 8 at one point. And a 12-2 run here for Valley City. Morgan Larson with the serve. Fee on the receive. Lundquist far side to the net, and she hit the antenna. That's going to be out. That was Heilman. Point Valley City, 21-10. The Highlanders up by 11. Larson to serve. And a right-hander over the net. Fee. No, that's an ace for Morgan Larson. Larson will pick up the ace. 22-10, Valley City. A 14-2 run here for the Highliners. And Larson with the serve. Up and over, Fee receives. Lundquist set far side. On the attack, Heilman. Leak with the dig. Larson, far side, Hughesby gets it over. Free ball, Devils Lake, Fee. Lundquist backside, attack there by Heilman and the kill. Claire Heilman will get her first kill. Lundquist will get her second assist. And point to Devils Lake, 22-11. And that will send Jolie Martinson to the service line. And over, Leak, or Larson to Leak. Backside, Borg on the attack, and the kill. Jovi Borg from the back row picks up her 6th kill. And Leak will get her 6th assist. Point Highliners, 23-11. We'll bring Kinley Suffolcool in. And also coming in for Valley City will be Dakota Potratz. Katie Birchall also in front row now, and back to serve is Suffolcool. Sends it over. Here's Fee. Set, far side at the net. Tipped, and I think they're going to give 4 hits there. And they are. That's going to be illegal hit. A lift called against Devils Lake, 24-11. So set point number 1 here for the Highliners. Suffolcool with the serve. Set, backside, Lundquist attacking Heilman. Suffolcool pass. Larson set on the attack, Potratz. Lundquist, far side, Heilman gets it over. Tipped over the net. Back here, Suffolcool. Near side and too far for Coca. She couldn't quite get to it. And the pass will go out. Point, side out to Devils Lake. Kinley Johnson now back to serve for Devils Lake. And the right-hander sends it over. At the net, right there at the net is Hofstad, and she'll drop it in almost like a basketball dunk and gets the point, her 3rd kill. 24-13. The lead is at 11. And Kinley Johnson with the serve. There's an attack there by Potratz, and they're going to call 4 hits on Valley City. 24-14. The lead now at 10. McKinley Johnson to serve. Up and over. Borg. Suffolk to the middle. Burchell. Tipped at the net. Lundqvist. Backside. Johnson. Over on the far side. Hofstad gets it over. Here's Borg passing. Suffolk set. On the attack is Potratz and the kill. But no, Dakota Potratz went under the net. And it is a point for Devils Lake. 24-15. 4 in a row here by Devils Lake. Off the attack error. So now to serve, Johnson. Here's Suffolk setting it up. Burchell on the attack. Lundqvist. Back set. Attack Heilman. Nice dig by Borg. Kept alive Suffolk. Koka attack cross court. Back to Lundqvist for Devils Lake. Setting it up. Hofstad on the attack. Tipping it over the blockers and getting the kill. Emma Hofstad with her 4th kill. Lundqvist will grab her 3rd assist. It is 24-16, and Coach Clabo wants a timeout as Devils Lake has rattled off 5 in a row here, and it'll be set point number 6 coming up here for the Highliners. 24-16, Valley City with the lead. Back with more volleyball action from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. We come out of the timeout. Valley City up 24-16. Koka attack into the net. Attack error. And Devils Lake, they continue to stay alive here. And Kinley Johnson back serving. Serving 17-24. Koka, Suffolk. Borg gets it over the net and out. Point Devils Lake. They have rattled off 7 in a row here. And this is set point number 8. Valley City was up 24-11. It's now 24-18. Here's the serve by Johnson. Now Larson to Suffolk. Attack Borg. That's going to go long. That's a point for Devils Lake. And back to serve, Kinley Johnson. And the right-hander jump serve on the way. Larson can't receive. That's going to be an ace for Johnson. And just like that, it is a 4-point game, 24-20. Coach Clabo calls her second and final timeout of this set. It was 24-11 just moments ago. And now Devils Lake has scored 9 points in a row to make it 24-20. I want to remind you, tonight's volleyball action here on the Highline Activity Network brought to you by Laval Flooring in Valley City. And you can stop out in their showroom on West Main in Valley City and talk with Umberto and all the great folks over at the Laval Flooring. They'll check it out. They'll do all the measuring and get you started from beginning to end for your home project and get that floor covered. That's Laval Flooring in Valley City. Stop out to West Main and check it out here in Valley City. Now back to serve again, Kinley Johnson. And she's on a roll here. Serving 20-24. Suffolk set. Koka attack. And the kill. Katie Koka will get her 3rd kill. Suffolk will get her 4th assist. And the Highliners finally get the first set. After leading 24-11, they take the set 25-20. We'll step aside. We've got set number 2 coming up. The Highliners and the Firebirds from the Hack. It's Highliner Volleyball. Brought to you by Laval Flooring on the Highliner Activity Network. A couple other scores tonight. Junior high football playing in Wahpeton tonight. 7th graders falling 14-6, and the 8th graders came up with a 30-0 win over Wahpeton tonight in football action. Those games going on down in Wahpeton. Of course, that's where the Highlander varsity will be this Friday night in Wahpeton to take on the Huskies in varsity football, looking for their first win on the season. And now the Highliners, again, tennis winning tonight, 5-4. Here tonight, C Squad went to Devils Lake. Junior varsity, thanks to an exciting third set, 19-17, went to Valley City. So far, so good. Highliners, that's a couple of wins anyway. Tennis and 8th grade football. Thunder football was going on tonight, too, as well over at Hannah Field. A busy Thursday night here in Valley City. As we get ready for set number 2, Valley City taking the first set 25-20 after leading by at one point 24-11. 9 straight points for Devils Lake and a lot of unforced errors for Valley City. Forced Coach Clabo to call both of her timeouts early or late in that set just to get her team back on track. And it will be Devils Lake. They will serve it up first to start things here in the set. Coach Megan Silling, as they're trying to get the right number of players and the players on the floor in their positions. Tori Fee, the senior libero, waiting to come in. That's what we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for the down official to get everything set. She does. Tori Fee will take the ball and go back and serve here in set number 2 to get things started for Devils Lake. Highlanders up 1-0. And the serve on the way. Here's Coca. Leak, set, Borg attack into the net. Point Devils Lake. Off the attack error. And Fee back serving, the senior. Now 4 for 4 serving. Coca to Leak. She'll set it up. Back to Coca on the attack and out. Point to Devils Lake. 2-0 Firebirds. And the right-hander serving it on the way is Fee. Leak setting it. Jovi Borg attack. And nice keeping alive there. Martinson to the far corner. Coca to Leak. She'll set it up again for Borg. Jovi on the attack. Sliding dig. Backside there by Hofstad. Then Heilman got it over to Martinson. Here's Coca to Leak in the middle of the room, and she's blocked at the net. The long arms there of Kinley Johnson. And that's going to be another ace block for for Devils Lake. Johnson with her first solo block. So Fee serving 3-0 Devils Lake. Coca, Leak, Coca. Now setting it, Ellsberger in the middle. Tipped cross court by Kinley Johnson and the kill. And the nice pass by Heilman got that started, and Johnson will pick up the kill. That'll be her first. And now Fee with the serve. Here's Leak running up, bump set near side. Borg on the attack. Hofstad, back set. Martinson, and then under the net by Ellsberger, Point Valley City. And the Highliners cracked the scoreboard here in the second set, 4-1. And that'll send Jovi Borg back to serve. And the jump serve by Borg on the way. Heilman, near side Ellsberger, down the line, in, and it was tipped. But Heilman will get the assist for Ellsberger, who will pick up her first kill. 5-1 Devils Lake. That'll bring Riley Remick back in to serve for Devils Lake. And the right-hander sends it over. Off Zahn. Borg back to the middle. Over by Leak. Free ball for Devils Lake. Remick. Back set. Tipped over. Heilman. Zahn. Leak setting it up. On the attack. Coca blocked at the net. Ace block goes out. Or the block attempt goes out. Point to Valley City. 5-2. Devils Lake by 3. That'll bring Morgan Larson in to serve. And also we have Katie Birchall into the front row. And Larson back serving for Valley City. Serving 2-5. Second set. Got it over. What happened there? She served it, and everybody just kind of stopped. I don't think she got the go-ahead. So it's a do-over. Larson will have to go back and serve. Now she's got the address that she can come ahead and serve it up, and she does. Hofstad, set, Lundqvist into the corner, out on the push there by Heilman. Went a bit long, it'll be a point. Valley City, 3-5, Highlanders down 2. And Morgan Larson to serve. The right-hander with a jump serve, just got it over. Hofstad. Lundqvist, back row feet, and out. Wide on the attack, point Valley City. Highlanders down 1 at 4-5. And Larson continuing to serve. Here's a serve on the way. Hofstad to the net, and then under the net by Lundqvist. Point Valley City. 5-5 as the Highlanders have rattled off 4 in a row here to tie things up. 5-5 in the second set. And Morgan Larson to serve. Jump serve up and over. Hofstad at the net, backing up over by Johnson. And Larson to Leak, setting it up. Huseby tipping it over. Free ball for Devils Lake. Back set, attack for Heilman. Nice dig, Borg at the net. Right back over by Heilman, and she'll get the kill. That'll be her second off the free ball. Heilman picking up the kill. 6-5. Devils Lake goes back up by 1. And that'll send Jolie Martinson to the service line for the Firebirds. Serving 6-5. And Martinson with the serve into the net. That's the first service error on Devils Lake. That was one thing that Valley City, too, they had like 7 or 8 service errors in the match against West Fargo. One serve as well. They've got one so far here tonight. Hope it didn't misjinx Kinley Suffolk. If I did, you can send your cards and letters to me. As Suffolk goes to the service line, we're tied 6-6. That is our second tie. And we didn't have anything until 5-5. The down official making sure everybody at the scores table is correct in what's going on. Here's Suffolk with the serve. Good, got it over. Thank goodness. There's Fee on the attack. Johnson and the kill. Kinley Johnson will pick up the kill. Point for the Firebirds. Johnson with her second kill. And Lundqvist picking up her 4th assist. 7-6 Devils Lake. And the serve by Johnson. At the net, sliding Lundqvist. And now go to the backside, Borg. Here's Suffolk, near side, Koch on the attack, and that's going to be a kill for Katie Koch, her 4th. Suffolk will pick up her 5th assist, and we are tied at 7. Katie Koch now back to serve, serving 7 up. I prefer Sprite or Starry. Here's Fee. Near side, attack into the net. Heilman will get the kill. Heilman will pick up her 3rd kill. And Devils Lake goes back up by 1, 8-7. Again, they led at one time 5-1. And that'll send Heilman back to the service line for Devils Lake as she serves 8-7 in the second set. Heilman with the serve. That's going to go in the far corner. Koka, Suffolk, Borg on the slide on the attack and out. Attack error, point. Goes over to Devils Lake. And they take a 9-7 lead with Heilman serving. And the right-hander fires it over. Larson to Suffolk. Borg on the attack in the near corner. Down the line for the kill, Joey Borg. Her 7th kill. Assist number 6 for Kinley Suffolk. And it's 8-9. Highlanders down 1. That'll send Georgia Zahn back to the service line. Zahn with 1 service ace so far tonight, 2 for 2 at the line. Serving 8-9 in the set. And the right-hander fires it up, fires it over. At the net, Scadsom, near side, attacking, Hofstad, that goes out, nobody touched. That'll be a point for Valley City. 9-9, our 4th tie here in the second set. Highlanders rally back again, and Zahn to serve. The jump serve by the right-hander. Ellsberger scats him, gives it right back to Ellsberger on the attack, and through the block gets the kill. Number 2 for Maya. Scatson will get her second assist, and Devils Lake goes up 1, 10-9. And we're set to go. As Hofstad with the serve. Suffolk backside, Koch on the attack. Fee with a nice dig. Saving it off the net was first Ellsberger and then over by Kraft. Here's Devils Lake. Far side, Martinson on the attack down the line and out. Attack error. Point for the Highliners. We're tied 5-5, or tied 10-10, fifth tie in the set. Leak will come in. Bryn will go back and serve. 7 for 7 at the service line for the ninth grader. And the jump serve at 10-10. Fee at the net, Scatsom. Backside, Ellsberger down the line for the kill. Maya Ellsberger picking up her third kill. Scatsom will get her third assist. And back and forth we go, 11-10. Tori Fee to the service line for Devils Lake, serving 11-10 for the Firebirds. Zahn. Leak, bump set, Koka on the attack into the net. Point, Devils Lake. And they take a 2-point lead, their biggest since they led at 5-3. The biggest lead of the night's been 4 at 5-1. Fee with the serve. Zahn to Leak. Leak middle, LaRue with the tip, near side Ellsberger. And then she was on the floor and stumbling over was Scatson to try to get to it. It'll be a point for Valley City. Side out. Highliners down 1, and Jovi Borg to the service line. Borg 4 for 5 as a server here tonight. Has the only service error for the Highlanders. And fires that one over. Fee. Scatson, bump set, backside. Hofstad on the attack. And Zahn lets it go. Out. Point to Valley City. Tie number 6. We're tied at 12-12. And Borg to serve. On her way with the serve. Ellsberger, Scatsom. Ellsberger gets it over. Here's Borg with the pass. Leak. Back set. Hughesby on the attack. Through the block, gets the kill. And it'll be Hughesby getting her third kill. Leak with her 7th assist. And the Highliners take their first lead in the set, 13-12. Borg with the serve into the net. Service error number 2 for Jovi. And we are tied 13-13. In set number 2, Valley City took the first set, 25-20. And we're tied 13-13. Riley Remick back to serve for Devils Lake. The lead setter. 3 for 3 at the service line so far this evening. And into the net. Jinx her. Second service error for Devils Lake. And the Highliners go back up 1, 14-13. And Morgan Larson in to serve. Larson back serving 14-13. And the right-hander up and over. And Heilman to the middle, Johnson. Here's Koka for Valley City. Leak, back to Koka on the attack and the kill. Katie Koka, number 5 on the kill. Leak, assist number 6. Valley City with a 2-point lead, 15-13, their biggest lead here in the second set. And Morgan Larson back to serve. Larson, a very good gymnast with a Fargo Gymnastics Club. She's in the competitive show gymnastics. Morgan Larson does a lot of traveling, and that service error by Morgan is her first, third team service error for Valley City. And now into serve is Julia MacGyver for the first time. Here's Valley City. Burchell tipped at the net, Borg. Now setting it, far side. Hofstad gets it over. Leak. Larson. And Hughesby on the attack. There's Fee. Lundqvist back set. Heilman blocked at the net. On the cover, Lundqvist. Heilman gets it off to Hofstad on the attack, off of Larson and the kill. Emma Hofstad. That is her 5th. And Heilman would pick up her 2nd assist. That'll be a point for Devils Lake. 15-15. Our 7th tie in this set. Here's MacGyver serving. Leak sets it for Koka on the attack to the block, and Koka will grab her 6th kill. Leak will get her 9th assist. And the Highliners take a 1-point lead, 16-15. Last time out, again running the 6-2 offense, both Leak and Suffolk in double figures in assists. Leak had 17, Suffolk had 13. And speaking of the aforementioned, Kinley is back serving here for the Highliners. Hofstad for Devils Lake gets it over, backside, Borg, Suffolk set, Koka, attack, kill. Katie Koka, number 7. And Suffolk with her 7th assist. 17-15, Highliners by a deuce. And to serve, Suffolk, far side, Fee. Over, Hofstad keeps it alive, then pushed over by MacGyver. Diving dig by Borg. Then Hofstad into the far corner, covered there by Borg. Suffolk tipping it over and dropping it in for the point. Kinley Suffolk drops it in for the kill. Her first point. Valley City leading by 3. That is their biggest lead here in the set. And Coach Silling wants a timeout. Timeout taken by Devils Lake, 18-15, Valley City by 3. We're back with more Highlander Volleyball from the HEC on the Highlander TV Network. We come out of the timeout. Here's Kinley Suffolk with the serve for the Highliners, leading 18-15. Attack there by Heilman, and the kill off the assist by Lundqvist, her 5th assist. Heilman to get her 4th kill, and the lead back to 2, 18-16. That will send back to serve will be Kinley Johnson. She's got 1 ace tonight, serving 11 for 11. And the serve on the way. Borg, Larson, Koka. Off the attack, far corner. Johnson, Lundqvist setting it up. Hofstad on the attack. I think that was tipped at the net. It was a kill for Emma Hofstad. That is her 6th. Lundqvist with her 6th assist. And it's 18-17. The lead down to 1. And Kinley Johnson to serve. Larson. Suffolk, Borg. Set, nope, tipped over, and right there was Birchall. As Lundqvist, instead of setting it, tipped it over the net. Birchall was right there and put it home for her first kill. And it's 19-17. Highlanders go back up by 2. That'll send Katie Koka back to the service line for the Highlanders. And the right-hander jump serve on the way. Back set, Lundqvist attacked there and kept alive by Koka. Suffolk gets it over. Here's Lundqvist, Heilman, near side corner. On the cover, Koka, Suffolk, backside attack to Potratz. Now back to Devils Lake. Lundqvist up and over by Heilman. Larson, Suffolk setting it. Backside Koka on the attack, far sideline and goes wide. Attack error, point Devils Lake. 19-18. Lundqvist now heads to the bench. And that will bring Maya Ellsperger up front. And back to serve will be Claire Heilman. Serving 18-19 in the set. Off Larson and an ace. An ace for Heilman. That is her first. And it is the 2nd for Devils Lake. We are tied 19-19. Heilman to serve. Koka. Back set, Suffolk. Attack, Potratz. Fee. Set marked by Heilman. Far side, Hofstad. and her and Potratz went at the net at the same time, and they're going to give the point to Valley City, and they retake the lead 20-19. Now to bring Bailey LaRue in, and back to serve will be Georgia Zahn, serving 20-19 for Valley City. Here is Zahn on the serve. Set, Skadsum, attack Hofstad, cross court, and out. Attack error, point, Valley City, 21-19. A 2-point lead with Zahn serving. Georgia has got one ace tonight, and just missed the line on that far side. Could have gotten ace number 2, just missed it by inches. Attack error, or service error for Zahn. That's her first service error. And that is the 4th for the Highliners. And now Hofstad serving for Devils Lake. Koka, back set. Here's the attack. Potratz cross court from the Kinley assist. Suppicool with her 8th. And the kill there by Dakota Potratz is actually her first of the match. It is 22-20. Valley City by 2. In comes Bryn Leak. In comes Ava Huseby. And Leak back to serve. Serving 22-20 here in the second set. Fee. Skadsum, near side, Ellsberger. LaRue to Leak, near side, Borg on the attack, and the kill down the line. Julie Borg, her 8th of the night. 23-20. And now back serving is Leak. Serving 23-20. And the freshman sends it over. Here's Skadsum setting it into the corner. Martinson covered by Koka. Leak up front, over by Huseby. Free ball, Devils Lake. Skadsum sets it middle, tipped over by Kraft, and she went over the line. Point Valley City. A net violation, 24-20. Set point here for the Highliners. And Devils Lake wants a timeout. 24-20, set point coming up. Is Valley City leading at 24-20, second set. This is Highliner Volleyball on the Highliner Activity Network. Bryn Leak with the serve. Set point number 1 for Valley City. It's tipped over by Martinson. LaRue. Leak near side. Borg on the attack down the line and wide on the attack error. Here we go again. Set point number 2. 24-21. This one's a little bit closer than the 24-11 we had in the first set. Tori Fee back to serve. On the way. Koka. Leak near side. Borg on the attack. Blocked at the net. Borg with the cover. Gets it back. Leak, far side, Huseby over. There's Fee on the dig. Now setting up, Heilman, far side, Martinson into the back row. Koka with the pass, Leak set middle. LaRue stepping back. She was falling backwards and hit it into the net. Attack error, point Devils Lake. 24-22. Tori Fee to serve. On the way, here's Koka. Receive, pass, Leak, dropping it over. Kept alive, Ellsberger, far side, into the net, Martinson, point Valley City, and the Highliners take the set 25-22, and the Highliners lead the match 2-0. We'll step aside. We're coming back with set number 3. This is Highliner Volleyball live from the Hack, brought to you tonight by Laval Flooring on the Highliner Activity Network. Well, in that second set, Valley City in the first set had that lead 24-9 or 24-11, and the 9 straight points as Devils Lake made things interesting before the Highlanders finally put it away. In this set, Valley City was down 5-1 and was able to battle back, and then we were tied at 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, and 15. Valley City went up 16-15, and they led by as much as 3. That was their biggest lead at 18-15. But then Devils Lake came back, tied at 19 all, and then Valley City would finish off a 6-3 run to finish the set and win the set 25-22. So they are now up 2-0 as we get ready for our third set here tonight, and it will be Valley City serving. Again, earlier tonight, in case you missed it, C Squad, that went 3 sets. And it was Devils Lake winning in that third set 15-12. In the junior varsity, that one went 3 sets, with Valley City winning the third set in a fun one, 19-17. And then here in this one now, in our third set, with the Highlanders up 2-0. And here's Bryn Leak to serve to get things started in the set. Heilman. And up and over by Hofstad. Here's Leak setting it up for LaRue. Blocked at the net. Or into the net, actually. It'll be a point for Devils Lake. Allison Torrey-Fee back to the service line. Perfect on 11 serves so far tonight. And the senior libero sends it over. Hit the top of the net, covered by Zone. Near side board. Blocked at the net, and the block is in. Ace block at the net there. Combination by Ellsberger and by Kinley Johnson. And now Fee back to the service line as she serves 2-0. Borg, far side. Hughesby gets it over. Free ball for Devils Lake. And they're not going to get it over. That's going to be dropping in on the third hit. Point for Valley City. Highlanders get within 1, 2-1. They'll send Joey Borg back to the service line. And Borg serving it 2-1. And the right-hander jump serve on the way. At the net, that's going to be an ace. The receive went into the net. And we are tied 2-2. That'll be ace number 1 for Borg. And for the Highlanders, they now have 3. And Borg serving up and over. Ellsberger and Heilman to the middle, over by Hofstad. Here's Zahn, pass to Leak, back setting it. Hughesby on the attack. Fee there for the dig. No. Hughesby on the kill. Number 4 for Hughesby. Leak picking up her 10th assist. And the Highlanders take a 1-point lead at 3-2. Borg serving on the way. Here's Heilman to Fee. She'll get it over. Back row. Borg, Leak, near side Coca. Cross court. Fee on the dig. Now Heilman here to the near side. Ellsperker. Back row. Borg off the cover. Zahn, and then LaRue gets it over. That's going to be way out. A little too much muscle there by Bailey LaRue. And we are tied at 3. In case you missed it too, Bailey LaRue just signed her letter of intent to play softball at Valley City State. We'll read all about it tomorrow in the Valley City Times Record, along with that great senior feature on Joey Borg. Some interesting art things I found out about Miss Borg in our senior feature tomorrow in the Valley City Times Record. Here's Remick on the serve. And the tip attack goes out. Point Valley City. Highlanders go back up 1, 4-3. That'll bring Katie Burchell in, and that'll bring Morgan Larson in. Morgan Larson will go back and serve for the Highlanders. Larson 10-11 with 1 service ace so far tonight. And a right-hander with a jump serve on the way. Here's Remick setting it up on the attack. Heilman in the kill. Big time kill there for Heilman. That is her 5th. Remick will pick up her first set assists. They run almost 3 different kinds of 3-setters, as Skadson and Lundquist are their main setters. And now Remick is setting as well. Now back to serve will be MacGyver. Julian MacGyver serving 4-4. Here's Leak. Set, near side, Coca gets it over. Free ball for Devils Lake. Remick setting it up. And tipped here near side, Hofstad. Leak. Back over, tipping it near side. Heilman. Set. And the attack. Remick off the attack there by Heilman. And now Hughesby through the attack and the kill. Borg will pick up the assist. Jovi with a nice pass assist. And Hughesby will pick up her 5th kill. And Valley City goes up 5-4. Borg with 8 kills. Koka has 7. Hughesby with 5. And now Kinley Suffolk back to serve for Valley City. Serving 5-4 here in the 3rd set. At the net, tipped near cross court. Koka. Now Devils Lake on the attack. Larson pass. Suffolk set. Borg backside and the kill. Jovi Borg off assist number 9 by Kinley Suffolk. Borg with their 9th kill. And it's a 6-4 advantage. Valley City by 2. Suffolk to serve. And on the free ball, MacGyver on the receive just got it over and going to pick up a kill on that. MacGyver will get her 1st kill. It is now 6-5. Kinley Johnson is back to serve. Been perfect on 13 serves tonight with a ace. Now it's perfect on 14 serves with 2 aces. And we are tied 6-6. That is our 3rd tie. Here's the jump serve on the way by Kinley Johnson. Suffolk, the other Kinley. Now into the corner, Potratz. Johnson, Remick, far side, Hofstad tipping it over the blockers. And the Highlanders got to get it over. They do with Suffolk, and she hits it right into the corner. On the 3rd hit, just trying to get it in, drops it in for the kill, Kinley Suffolk. That's her 2nd kill of the night. And the Highlanders retake the lead at 7-6. And now that'll send Koka to the service line. Katie 3 for 3 tonight. Make it 4 for 4. Heilman, Remick, back to Heilman on the attack. Sliding dig by Suffolk, but it went wide and out. Heilman will pick up the kill. That will be her 6th. Remick will get her 2nd, or actually her 1st assist. And we are tied at 7, our 4th tie here in the set. And now Heilman to serve, 6 for 6 with an ace tonight. Here's Suffolk. Quick set, attack, Burchell. Nice cover there by Heilman. Ellsberger, now Hofstad in the corner. On the dig, Koka. Suffolk, back set. Potratz on the attack. There's Heilman, gets it over to Fee. Far side, Hofstad on the attack. Back row, diving attempt on the dig by Koka, and could not come up with it cleanly. Hofstad will get her 7th kill. And it is an 8-7 Devils Lake lead, their first lead since 2-1. And Heilman with the serve. Suffolk to Borg. Borg through the block, gets the kill. Jovi Borg will get her 10th kill of the night. Suffolk will get her 10th assist. That'll send George Zahn to the service line. That is 5 ties here in this one. Zahn back serving. 5 of 6 with an ace tonight. Hofstad, or to MacGyver actually, on the cross-court attack. Ellsberger. Suffolk, back set. Potratz on the attack. MacGyver with the dig. Lundqvist setting it up. Hofstad on the attack. Nice dig by Suffolk. Kept alive by Koka. Zahn will get it over. Good job defensively. Here's Lundqvist back set. Ellsberger on the attack. That goes long. No tip. Point Valley City. 9-8 Highlanders up by 1. And Zahn back to serve. Serving 9-8 here in the 3rd set. Highlanders up 2-0. Zahn with the serve. Far side. Ellsberger. Fee. Over by Kraft. Here's LaRue. Suffolk back to LaRue on the attack, and the block at the net by Kraft. And that'd be your number 2 by Kraft. And the tie now 9-9. Tie number 6 here in the set. And Emma Hofstad back to serve for Devils Lake. Serving 9 up. Suffolk, quick set middle. LaRue tipping it over the blockers. Martinson, Lundqvist, back set. Ellsberger down the line. Nice dig by Zahn. Far side, Potratz on the attack from Suffolk. Fee with the dig there for Devils Lake. At the net, tipped over by Kraft. Borg, LaRue, and now Borg goes back corner and wide and long. Point to Devils Lake. They go up 1 at 10-9. this diving dig by Coca. Set far side, attacking. On the attack there. Here's the near side at the net. Off the pass that went under the net. So a point for Devils Lake. They go up 11-9. Coach Claybo wants a timeout. Timeout taken by Valley City. 11-9. Devils Lake up by 2. Back with more Highlander Volleyball on the Highlander Activity Network. As we come out of the timeout, Devils Lake serving, leading 9-11. Emma Hofstad serving it up here for the Firebirds. The right-hander hits the top of the net, gets the ace. One of those what do you do? It hit the top of the net and slowed down and dropped in for the ace, her first. And it's a 3-point lead here for the Firebirds at 12-9. And the serve lopped over. Here's Suffolk, set, far side, on the attack, Potrats, and the kill. Dakota Potrats will get her second kill. Suffolk will get her 11th assist. And both will come out in the favor of Hughesby and Leake. And Bryn Leake will go back and serve for Valley City. Serving. Well, they gave that point to the, 12-10. I'm sorry, 12-10. Valley City is down by 2. Here's Gadsden, back to Fee. Fee to Zahn. Zahn, near side, Leake. It'll be Borg on the attack in the far corner. That's going to go off Hofstad and the kill. Jovi Borg with 11. And assist number 11 for Leake. Highliners down by 1, 12-11. 11's all over the place. Here's a serve by Bryn Leake. Fee receives under the net. That's going to be an ace. That'll be a first one for Bryn Leake. 14-14 serving, and we have a tie at 12, or 7th tie here in the third set. And Leake with the serve. Into the net for a service error. And that is now 3, 4, 5 service errors for Valley City. That'll send Fee back to serve for Devils Lake. Serving 13-12. At the net, Leake, backside, who wants it? Borg gets it over, free ball for Devils Lake. Lundquist, Ellsberger, attack long by Martinson. They ask if it was tipped. Officials, the 4 of them say no, it was not. Attack error, point Valley City. That is tie number 8 now, 13-13. Jovi Borg back to serve. 9 of 11 with an ace so far. Borg serving over. Ellsberger, near side, Coca dropping it in. Nice cover there by Johnson. Here's Leake for Valley City setting it up. Coca on the attack and dug out. First by, I think it was Hofstad first, then Fee, and it hits into the net. Point Valley City. And the Highliners retake the lead, 14-13. Their first lead since 7-6. And now Borg to serve for Valley City. Here's Fee. Pass near side, Ellsberger on the attack. Dug out, Borg, Leake, back set. Hughesby tipping it over. Free ball for Devils Lake. Set by Lundquist at the net. Martinson. That goes off the fingertips. Then the head of Hughesby. And it'll be a double hit on Ava. That'll be a point for Devils Lake. We are tied 14-14. Our 9th tie here in the set. And that will send Riley Remick to the service line for Devils Lake. She is 4-5 tonight. Serving 14-14 in the third set. And the right-hander sends it over. Here's Borg. Leake, quick set. LaRue tipping it over the blockers. Martinson, back set. Is Heilman on the attack. Leake to Zahn. Here's Coca with the left hand. Tipped at the net. Kept alive. Here's Devils Lake. Remick on the attack. Hofstad long on her attack. Point Valley City. Highlanders go up 15-14. That'll bring Birchall into the front row. Zahn will sit down. Morgan Larson to the service line. LaRue will sit down. So Morgan Larson back to serve. 11 of 12 serving with an ace tonight. And the right-hander with the serve into the net. That is her second service error, the 6th for Valley City tonight. 15-15, our 10th tie. And that'll send Julia MacGyver, back to serve. The junior, 5'3" defensive specialist, libero on the junior varsity. Here's Borg from the backside on the attack. Remick into the net. And the kill for Borg. Highlanders go up 16-15. And for Borg, that would be her 12th kill of the night. Kinley Suffolcool now back to serve for Valley City. Perfect on 11 serves tonight. MacGyver, far side. Hofstad on the attack, hit the top of the net, rolled off. And say it was blocked at the net. Here's the attack by Heilman into the net. Point, Valley City. 17-15, Highlanders up by 2. Their biggest lead in the set has been 2 at 6-4. Here's Suffolcool with the serve. Near side, Remick tipped over Hofstad. Suffolcool to Larson. Bump set, Potratz into the net. Point, Devils Lake. 17-16, Firebirds down 1. Kinley Johnson now to the back row, and she will serve for Devils Lake. Serving 16-17 here in the third set. On the way. Ooh, that went off of both of Borg and Coca. Now Coca on the attack. Kept alive. Remick, far side, up and over by MacGyver, and wide. That'll be a point on the side out, Valley City. 18-16, Valley City by 2. Coca out of the service line. Highlanders trying to end it in 3. Pick up that first conference win of the year. Devils Lake trying to extend it to a 5th set, or a 4th set. There's a serve on the way. Here's the set. Remick to the middle. Kraft blocked at the net, and then her pass went out. Point, Valley City. 19-16. Valley City by 3. Coach Silling wants a timeout. Timeout, Devils Lake. 19-16, Highlanders lead by 3. And we're back with more Highlander Volleyball here from the Hack. Tonight's coverage of Highlander Volleyball brought to you by Laval Flooring on West Main in Valley City. As it come out of the timeout, Coca with the serve here for Valley City. And near side on the third hit. Hofstad tried to go cross court and didn't even get it to the net. Point, Valley City. Highlanders up 4, 20-16. And Coca back serving, 6 for 6 tonight for Katie Coca. Here's Fee on the receive. Heilman, far side, Hofstad. From the back row, Larson pass. Suffolcool set. Borg on the attack. Fee with the dig. No. Kill by Jovi Borg, number 13. Suffolcool pick up her 13th assist. 21-16. Valley City up by 5. Here's Coca with the serve. Fee pass. Set near side. Heilman on the attack and the kill. Heilman from Remick. Heilman will pick up her 7th kill. That ties her with Hofstad for team high. Riley Remick will pick up her 2nd assist. And now back to serve will be Heilman. Serving 21-17. Larson on the receive. Nope, that goes over to the bench. That'll be an ace for Heilman, her 2nd of the night. And it's 21-18. Firebirds down by 3. Heilman with the serve. Now 10 for 10 with 2 aces. Suffolcool setting it. Borg on the attack. Fee receives, kept alive there by Ellsberger. Then Fee gets it over. Free ball, Valley City. Back set, Suffolk, tipped over by Potratz. On the cover there was Hofstad. MacGyver got it over. Now Suffolk set middle, Birchall on the attack. MacGyver digs, pass off to Heilman. A set to Ellsberger, and her attack goes into the net. Point Valley City. 22-18, Highliners by 4. Now to bring Lundquist back in. Carmen in, the setter will come back in here for the Firebirds. And Georgia Zahn back to serve for Valley City. Serving 22-18. MacGyver. Lundquist setting it. Ellsberger back row on the dig. Koka. Suffolk, Berborg on the attack and long on the attack there by Jovi Borg. 22-19. Firebirds down 3. And I'll send Hofstad back to the service line. Perfect on 8 serves tonight with 1 ace. Emma Hofstad with the serve. Here's Borg. Pass. Suffolk. Back set. Potratz on the attack. Down the line and the kill by Dakota Potratz. Suffolk with her 14th assist. And Potratz with her 3rd kill. 23-19. Valley City by 4. That'll bring Leak to the service line for the Highliners. 14 of 15 with an ace tonight at the service line for Bryn Leak. Serve on the way. Here's Lundquist. Back set. Ellsberg gets it over. Zahn on the cover. And past the Leak. Set middle LaRue. Into the net. Point off the attack error to Devils Lake. 20-23. With Tori Fee back to serve. 14 of 14 tonight for the senior libero. Koka to Leak. Set near side. Borg down the line near side for the kill. Joey Borg, her 14th kill. Leak with her 12th assist. Set match point for Valley City. 24-20. Highliners by 4. Joey Borg to serve. Set match point. Ellsberger. Fee to the middle. Lundquist over. Here's Borg pass. Leak. Set. Hughesby tipping it over the blockers. On the cover. Ellsberger. Lundquist setting it up on the attack. Martinson and the kill. Jolie Martinson will pick up her first kill of the match. Lundquist will get her 7th assist. Set match point number 2 for Valley City. It's 21-24. Riley Remick will come in and take the ball and go back to serve. Remick 5 of 6 serving tonight. And back serving 21-24. Set point number 2 for Valley City. Set match point. Borg. Leak. Set. Near side. Koka attack. Blocked at the net. Ace block there by Kinley Johnson. That is her 2nd solo block of the night. 24-22. Set match point number 3. Remick with the serve. Zahn. Leak. Backside. Borg on the attack. Fee on the dig. Remick. Bump set. Middle. Johnson tipping it around the blockers. Right there was Koka. Now set. Remick gives it right back over to Heilman and the kill. Heilman picking up her 8th kill. And Remick will get her 3rd assist. 24-23. And Coach Clable wants to talk it over. 1-point lead. We'll keep it here. It is set point, match point, number 3 here. And actually, this will be number 4, set match point number 4. Again, tonight's coverage of Highliner Volleyball here in the Highliner Activity Network brought to you by Laval Flooring in West Main in Valley City. Laval Flooring helped do the remodeling of the Highliner locker room over at Hannah Field, and looks fantastic with the new flooring there. They also donated some of the epoxy that went down on the tile in the shower and bathroom area. That's Laval Flooring. Stop by and chat with Lamberto and the crew. Laval Flooring on West Main in Valley City, sponsoring tonight's volleyball here on the Highliner Activity Network. Now Riley Remick back to serve. Serving 23-24. Set match point number 4. Back set. Hughesby on the attack. Wide on the attack by Emma Hughesby. We've got extra points coming up. 24-24. 4 in a row here. So now the serve for Remick. Islanders had a tough time closing out the first set, but did. And now they're having a difficult time here with set number 3 to try to close out the match. Remick with the serve. Koka, pass, Leak, set. Coca tipping it around the blockers and gets the kill. Doesn't have to be a hard one. That's number 9 for Coca. Just tipped it over the blockers and dropped it behind them. And it'll be an assist for Leak, her 13th. So here is set and match point for Valley City. Larson to serve. Valley City up 25-24. Morgan with the serve. Hofstad. Remick, far side. Into the corner, out and wide on the tip by Heilman, and Valley City wins it 26-24. And the Highliners sweep tonight and give Coach. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. They are calling a net violation on Valley City. And so a net violation on Valley City. And so now Jovi Borg, who's the team captain, will go and talk to the up official. After the celebration, they called a net violation on the Highliners, and now the R1 and R2 are going to get together. So the two officials now are going to chat about it. So this will either be tied at 25 with Devils Lake serving, or 26-24 Highliners win it. My guess is they're going to do a do-over. When it's meaning the set and the match, they've got to make sure about this one. They are giving it to Devils Lake. So we are tied at 25. All right then. So the line judge, or the line, everybody's got to re-sit down, and we're not done yet. And now MacGyver back to serve here for Devils Lake, serving 25-25. They're making sure everybody's set at the scorer's table. Who's got the timeouts? Devils Lake, I believe, is out of timeouts. Valley City has maybe one left. So they're just double checking. Everybody's good. There we go. So MacGyver will serve here for the Firebirds, serving 25-25. There's a serve into the net. Service error by MacGyver. Her first service error of the night. So now Valley City set point 26-25. And Kinley Suffolk will go back and serve. Suffolk serving. Potretz also comes in front row. And the serve, MacGyver. There's Remick. Johnson over. Potretz from her knees. Suffolk setting it up for Potretz. Diving dig by Fee. On the attack is Hofstad. On the cover, Borg gets it to Suffolk. To Coca on the attack. Fee with the dig. Now Remick setting it up far side. Hofstad on the attack. There's Borg with the dig. Gets it to Suffolk near side. Coca on the attack. And the kill. And they are giving the point to Valley City. Coca will get her 10th kill of the night. Suffolk her 15th assist. And the Highliners finally take it by a final of 27-25. I had to double check, but they do give the Highliners the win here in the third set. So Valley City sweeps tonight in Varsity Volleyball, winning it 3-0. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with our post game here from the Hack as the Highliners win it tonight in Varsity Volleyball 3-0. This is Highliner Volleyball live from the Hack, brought to you by Laval Flooring on the Highliner Activity Network. Let's take a look at the numbers in this one for Valley City. Offensively, led by Jovi Borg, unofficially 14 kills tonight, 10 for Katie Coca, and Ava Hughesby had 5, Dakota Potratz with 3. Kinley Suffolk, 15 set assists tonight for Valley City, and Bryn Leak had 13 at the service line. The Highliners, Katie Coca was 8 for 8. Jovi Borg was 12 of 14 with an ace. George is on 8 of 9 with an ace. Bryn Leak 15 of 16 with an ace tonight. Kinley Suffolk 14 of 14 at the service line, and Morgan Larson was 12 of 14 with an ace tonight. For Devils Lake, they were led by Claire Heilman with 8 kills. Emma Hofstad had 7, 3 from Maya Ellsperger and a couple by Kinley Johnson. 7 assists by Carmen Lundquist. Carly Skadsam had 3, and 3 from Riley Remick in the assist tonight. Serving, Emma Hofstad was 9 of 9 with an ace. Julie MacGyver 4 of 5. And Jolie Martinson 2 for 3. Claire Heilman was 10 for 10 with a couple of aces. Tori Fee 15 of 15. And Kinley Johnson tonight 16 of 16 with 2 aces. Riley Remick 10 for 10 at the service line. So Valley City wins it in 3 sets, 25 to 20 after leading at 24-11, and then saw Devils Lake come back and score 9 straight, 25-20. And then Valley City came back and won the second set, 25-22. And then here in the third set, thought they had it at 26-24, but were called back and ended up winning 27-25. The Highlanders take it, and we had 10 ties in that third set. So Valley City with the win, now 1-3 in conference play, and they are 1-2 overall. Devils Lake falls to 0-3 in the conference, and they are 1-7 overall on the season after the loss tonight. Some other scores here. Grand Forks Central, they swept Wahpeton tonight. Fargo Davies stays undefeated in conference play. They won 3-1 over West Fargo. West Fargo Cheyenne swept Fargo South 3-0. Red River in 5, winning over Fargo North 3-2. No final yet. Shanley and Horace, and again this one Devils Lake. Valley City wins it in 3. Well, don't forget, we'll have more volleyball coming up and lots of activities next week. Homecoming week here for Valley City. A Highlander football team, they're on the road here on Friday night. But don't forget, this Saturday, we have the inaugural Valley City Highlander Invitational Volleyball Tournament. And again, Valley City will have pool play, and they will take on South Border, which of course is Ashley Wishick. They'll take on Hatton Northwood and Oaks in pool play, and then they will start quarterfinal action. Again, that tournament going on here at the Hack, and it begins at about 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll have live play-by-play coverage of Valley City's matches, and we'll have coverage of all matches here on the Highlander Activity Network, but we will have play-by-play only for Valley City matches. Well, my thanks to our executive producer tonight, Brian Krewald, our technical director and camera operator, Ray Nelson, spotter and assistant technical director tonight, Leighton Coleman. And as usual, you are viewers watching us here on YouTube. We do appreciate you joining us here as the Highlanders win it tonight. As Devils Lake took the C Squad 2-1. The Highlanders won the junior varsity 2-1, and then the varsity winning in exciting fashion, but took it in 3-0 in the varsity match. So we will be back Saturday with more volleyball here from the Hack. Until then, Paul McDonald saying thanks for joining us, and so long from the Highlander Activity Network.